Hey guys, welcome back to Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we took down the first boss in the game in the Wind Temple, Colgera, the Scourge of the Wind Temple. And man, what a fun boss that is. Ah man, it was so much fun getting to do that once again. And then yeah, Tulin became the Sage of Wind. We got to meet the original Sage of Wind, hear about all sorts of the interesting big lore drops, and fully kind of get the story moving more into place with learning more about the imprisoning war that Zelda mentioned to Link down under Hyrule Castle, and got to hear the legends of the Demon King and how he destroyed and killed all of the sages and Rauru. He was the reason that Rauru died back then in the war. And now, of course, it's Link's job and his duty to take down the Demon King, as he just may be the one person that Link and Zelda ran into underneath the castle. And now here we are, above Hebra in the sky, as now that we have finished the first dungeon and the blizzard storm is gone and Rito Village and Hebra region is back to normal, I of course thought it was the best possible time to go out and explore around the Hebra region and to go out and see as many shrines we can do, and also maybe the shield surfing minigame, assuming that it's still in this game. I think it's still in this game if I'm remembering right, if Temmie or whatever her name was is still over there by the peak. We'll have to see about that. First of all, there's that shrine over there. That definitely piques my interest. But I'm going to have to think about how we want to get to this. We do have a balloon here. And it is a flame emitter. So let me hit that. Let's see how far that's going to go. Okay, I mean, not bad. Not bad. We're going to have to fill it up more with some Zonite charges. Hello there, Spirit Avatar Tulin. How you doing? You're going to be very helpful in terms of exploration now that we're around here in the Hebra region. I hope you know that. He's going to be making good use of you. Oh, well, there we go. Well, that was perfect, because here we are now moving on to our first shrine of the video. The Ijo Shrine. More than defense. Ijo Shrine. Okay, well that probably has something to do with fighting and all that stuff, right? Yeah, I heard some contracts signing up. Well, for starters, we do got this big iceberg thing over here. We can go ahead and melt this with a fire fruit. There we go. Just chip that down over time. There we go. Oh, hello there. Well, I guess it would have been more helpful to pick up your flame emitter thing over there. Oh, you got it on the shield. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, not for much longer, though. Sorry, you're dead. Didn't even land a chance against that sword. Oh, man. Well, if I have space, I'll take it. Then, of course, I don't. That's whatever. It's probably not as good a shield as I have now. There we go. Let's break that, but let me go double check just in case. Over here, just some flame emitters if you wanted to do that. The normal way, not waste any fire fruits, which, would have been nice, but we carry onwards. Oh, well, we do have some leftover ice that you can fuse to your weapons and all that if you want to have some freeze effects. That's pretty cool. Or for some arrows. What in the hell kind of shield is that you've got over here? Is that just a block of rock? A stone wall of a shield? I failed to see how useful that's going to be. Oh, you're trying to match Link's great spin. Well, I guess Link got out of spin there. Figure that. But you can't out jump attack him. What kind of shield? What do you call that game? Stone slab shield. I mean, I guess it's effective, kind of, for blocking hits, but it's kind of just what a normal shield already does. Well, I guess I'll just... Oh my god, okay, never mind, I was gonna say, I guess I'll just do that, but the Fire Fruit wants to fight back. How kind of you, Fire Fruit. It's kind of embarrassing. It's a good thing that Avatar Tulin's not there to see that. Tulin would probably be laughing his ass off right about now if he saw Link getting burned right there, but good thing he's not here. Okay, this... Okay, I think I see why they had that shield over there. But we should be good to make that our own, right? I think we should be fine. Oh, sorry, not on the weapon. There, that should be fine to do that, right? Yeah, there we go. Very nice. You know what, maybe I take it back. Maybe the construct had a really good idea of fusing this to a shield. I was too harsh on his creations. And you're gonna die. Oh my god, what in the hell did you shoot? Is that a rocket arrow? Oh my god. Okay. Let's be careful about this, Link. We don't want to get beat. That would be embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, you are so lucky that didn't do shit. Alright, please die. Please die. Oh my god, no, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Please die. Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, at least he's gone now. Okay, let me go destroy that. Use this to the shield. And we should be good to go to launch all the way up, assuming to victory, right? Yeah, there we go. We're good. Well, that shrine performance there at the end was pretty embarrassing. Oh, hey there, Tulin. You didn't hear anything. On a blood moon! Again with the blood moons! How many damn times are blood moons gonna spawn? It's like Calamity Ganon still haunts him to this day. No matter where he goes, blood moons still arise at the absolute worst possible times. But you know what's gonna make Link feel even better? If we do some gambling at this here pot. Right over here. We got some more construct thingies we can go ahead and give. I'd like to use as you know, not as good ones as possible. So that way we're not, saving all that stuff for the good fusion stuff. All right, let's see what we've got. Time bomb, pearl pot, flame emitter. Oh, nice! Let's go! Hell yeah! I was waiting to get a rocket. Nice. I mean, it's only one of them, but I'll make sure to use it wisely. Oh my God, Link! Look, you finally found a fairy. It took us this long to find a fairy, but at least we already got one. Finally got one, a fairy. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Nice. Sweet relief. That's gonna be very helpful in case things go wrong. Now, I actually don't remember if there's anything over here in the Sky Islands, which is why I'm kind of still wandering around here instead of flying on down to Hebra over there. Oh, we got another fairy. Speaking of fairies, like I said earlier. Another fairy. We got 2 fairies. You would think that the Great Fairy is one over here. Like one of the Great Fairies over here. How many fairies? There's another one over there. Oh my God, Link. This is perfect. This is really great news for things to come. We're running into stronger constructs and stronger bokoblins and everything now. The further you go through Hyrule and stopping with the regional phenomena, we're gonna need some more fairies. Don't think he forgot about you too over there. He's coming around to get you. Where you at? You still over there? Are you still flying over there? Please, hopefully. Are you? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. God damn it. Ooh, I forgot you can find these around here in the sky. Got ourselves an old map. A very old map that shows a marked spot. What could be there? I don't know. You've piqued Link's curiosity. Down in the depths. I forgot that some of them appear down in the depths. The location shown on the old map has been marked on your map. Alright, well, the next time maybe we find a little depths caverns area entryway, we'll go ahead and hit that up and see what we can find. And oh yeah, if anyone's wondering, just, popping in the old balloon flame emitter combo on that piece of wood. Best way to get up here. Well, there's only one thing left to do, Avatar Tulin, and that is, as the morning sun arises over the beautiful Hebra Mountains, shining so bright, beautifully sunset orangey colors, it's time to make our way back down to the surface. We gotta go fed and find some more shrines around here, so let's see if we can find some extra skydiving. Skydiving is usually always the greatest chances of finding shrines around here. Now, I think I do remember maybe seeing a shrine. I believe. No, not maybe. I definitely remember seeing a shrine around here when we were doing the Tool in the Rito Village story stuff. Oh my God. What the absolute hell? Where, game, where is the Frost Gleeok, game? Yeah, let's, wait, is that him down there? Oh my God, Link, I'm, I'm feeling terrified right now. Where is the Gleeok? Okay, let's come down. Let's come down. Holy shit. Okay, hello there. Be careful out here. There's a dangerous ice-breathing dragon around here that's probably wants everyone dead and everything dead. How are you still alive out here? Hey, you. Happen to bump into a Hylian named Selmy around here? Selmy, that was her name. No, I don't think she has, but, Link and Selmy go way back, He became the the new shield surfing champion back around in the, the Hebra Peaks. Got some good shields from her. Good times, good times. Maybe you've heard of her. Famous shield surfer, called the Duchess of Downhill back in the day. Anyway, she retired and took me and my buddy on as students. She's been teaching out of this area. Well, someone ought to tell Selmy, you, Finn, or maybe your other guy, your other friend, ought to tell Selmy it's really dangerous to be teaching out in an area with a... Did I mention a frost-breathing, ice-breathing, big-ass dragon that wants everything dead? You might want to change teaching spots, but good on her, though. She's a great teacher, and I'm sure you got some dope skills. Okay, but back to the conversation. You look like you needed help. He'll help you out. Just recently, Selmy said she was going to build a new course for us to really push our shield surfing skills. She set off for that slope, but then she disappeared. Me and my buddy haven't been able to find her. She used to be a pro shield surfer, so you'd think she could shred her way out of any situation up here. Now I think she might be in trouble. There were traces of shield surfing on a slope nearby. I've followed those all over the place. Traces of surfing in the snow cut off around this area. Still, I haven't found her anywhere. I followed the tracks again and again, but no sign of Selmy. I had no choice for now but to stop looking. I'm sending up a smoke signal. Hopefully Selmy or my best buddy Rusa sees it. He's back at her lodge on Hebra Peak. You'd think that if Selmy was here, she would have seen the smoke by now, but nope, nothing. Maybe she's here but can't move? Or maybe she's stuck in a place where she can't see the smoke signal. Well, that certainly is a pretty scary predicament, especially with the icicle yacht that's over there, but he'll have a chat with your buddy over at the Hebra Peak at her old lodge. See what kind of information we can gather over here. We've arrived at the top of the peak, and Selmy's hut should be somewhere nearby. We can go ahead and talk to that guy's friend. Okay, now I don't think that, or at least I don't remember, if there is a shrine over here, like there is in Breath of the Wild. I feel like we, actually, I was going to say the radar, but I don't think we have the shrine radar yet. I think you probably have to get that as a future upgrade. Maybe, possibly, unless I'm just really stupid and seem to have forgotten. But that's not the point. We're here to talk to Roos. Coach? Oh, I thought you were someone else. Sorry. Hi. You know our coach Selmy? He certainly does. Ah, I getcha. You heard what's up from my best bud Finn. I gotta wonder where Selmy went. I'd go in search of her too, but maybe I should stay in case she makes her way back here. That's a fair point. It's just want to check in on you. Is that really all the info you can give him? Just talking about the same thing your friend was talking about with the smoke signal. I mean, no, that's okay. Don't worry. Link will do his job. He'll find Selmy. Really hoping for some more information other than that, but it's all right. He'll make do with what he's got. All right, but real talk though. Before we go ahead and actually do go search around Hebra and see if we can find Selmy, I'm actually curious, because the more I'm thinking about it, as we make our way into the Hebra Mountains, Northwest Cave, there's a shrine in here, right? There's got to be a shrine. Why else would they have some very, very cool hole right under here? They don't have anything big. That's a shrine. Okay, that's a luminous stone. Similar glows. That's okay. I know there's a shrine down here. I'm pretty sure I think there's a shrine down here, if I'm remembering right. Let's go ahead and take a peek. Let's see what we got. We got some goblins over there, tradition. And pulling up the camera just made me realize I don't think I really took much pictures of anything. And oh yeah, that's not good. God damn it, that means I didn't take a picture of the boss fight. I was too caught up in how badass it was, doing it all over again with how sick it is, that I kind of forgot to take a picture, but that's all right. Oh, that thing. Yes. Okay, I was right in remembering things. There is a shrine here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Let's get out of there, Link. We don't want you to freeze to death. That is our shrine stone. We need that. That's big. Okay, nice try, man. Link's too quick with his feet, though. Get out of here. No shield for you. And you're gone as well. Got another solar shield. Okay. I like that. And you get out of here, too. Yeah, nice try. Nice try, you dumbass bokoblins. Okay. What? Oh my god. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Not distracted. I keep getting mistaken. Because that kind of looks like a flooring off of the Ultra Hand stuff. Okay, let's think about this. Link, we can, what's your first one going now? Pick up this soldier shield there. There we go. Is there any sort of rock or something we can, bring over here? Here's the shrine. The Rutafu shrine. I'll go ahead and deal with you in a little bit. Just gotta go ahead and, find a way to, get this stone out of the water. Oh, there we go. I got it. I thank you very much, Wing, for your cooperation on bringing this stone back to where it deserves to be. I literally could not think of anything else that we could do in here. I don't think there's any other sort of rock thing that you can. Did I really just say walk? I didn't know I'd travel back in time to 20 plus years ago when I'm like a baby. Well, I think we should be fine if we place that right here. Talk to the shrine. I think, if I remember right, there's a voice that talks to Link here. Talking about a shrine quest. Here we go. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Well, here is the crystal you were asking for. There you go. Oh, you want it right there. There we go. We're good now. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. That'd be very kind of you. Take it away. Look at how beautiful it is. Green lights and everything. What we Alright, are we, we're good to go in now, right? Link good? We're good? Alright, let's go. We're good. Rory's Blessing. Tafu Shrine. Oh my god, not only can I not say words, I apparently can't read again too. I really did go back in time to when I was a baby. Oh my god. Well, yeah, Blessing Shrines are going to be, obviously, going to find them quite often when it comes to things like this. And now that we have gotten to our first shrine that has to do with deploying a crystal into the ground over there, we're going to be seeing a lot of those shrines here and there going forward the rest of the game. I remember there's like a handful they have in like the sky. There's some like really creative, like kind of difficult puzzle they got with bringing a crystal over to the skies. I'll be showing off later on. And of course, as I think I've already mentioned in the beginning of this playthrough, but I'll just mention just in case. It's been a lot of time since the start of it. I, of course, will obviously be finishing every single shrine in the playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom, just like I did in Breath of the Wild. So, like I said, we're going to be running into a lot more of those crystals. You know, since Link's in the area, I thought it was a good idea to go ahead and open up our next tower over here by the Hebra region. We're coming on down right over here, and let's see what kind of thing we got to do. If I can remember what we got to do for this. Over here at the Bakita Stone Grove Skyview Tower. Now, for starters, there's no way this thing opens, right? Okay, never mind. I'm always wrong about the ones that are the easy ones, but of course, that's probably going to lead me to switching my mind on the ones where you actually got to, like, do a proper thing to open it, and I'm going to actually think it's open. I'll never say no to free towers, though. That means that Link gets to do his favorite thing, or one of his favorite things. That is getting prepared for another launch into the sky. Let's do it, Link. This is our 4th time, I believe. Are you ready? You're geared up? You're used to it by now. Let's go ahead and do it. Take him away. It sure is beautiful out here in the Hebra sky. Let's see if I can also take this chance to see any shrines we can go ahead and see. I'm pretty sure this is towards the area that has that stable, like the snow stable, so obviously there's going to be a shrine over there. I don't seem to see anything else, but that's okay. That's what's fun with exploring and charting. Well, I was going to say new territory, but it's obviously not new territory anymore. It's old territory that's got reshapen from the Upheaval. Oh, the Lome Labyrinths. I believe they do have them be important again in this game. Surface map updated. Sky map updated. And you may have noticed over there the Lome Labyrinth in the sky. We have Skyline Lome Labyrinths now, and I think, I believe how they handled it now in Tears of the Kingdom. I think the sky one is the one that has the shrine, and the ground one before is, I think, one that kind of like makes it easier to get over there from the sky or something like that. I remember there being like a quest you can activate over there, just like back then, but I think it tells you to go into the sky and stuff. And speaking of the sky, of course, as we're coming on down to this island, let's see, I feel like there's probably another shrine over here, right? Okay, that definitely looks like the outer ring of a shrine over there. Okay. Good to know I was right about that. Very nice. Now, of course, the only thing is, we're going to have to figure out how to get over there, but I think it's going to be good. Oh, you know what? Seeing those guys, I actually do remember this. These are the guys that, like, shoot, like, rocket or bomb arrows or something at you as you're, like, trying to make your way over to the little area over there with the shrine. Right, aren't you the guys? You got some type of arrow. Yep, there we go. There it is. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I mean, we got Tulin, so we should probably be fine. I think. Damn, they're fast with that. Okay. Don't mind Link. He's passing by. You definitely can shoot him over there, right? Okay, well, ooh. Damn, that was close. Okay, Tulin, are we good? You're almost there? Oh, God. They shot Tulin. Oh, God. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. It's not a safe place to be here. Come on. That's what I was waiting for. Should be good to climb over there. There is like an energy cell thing over there, as you saw on the floating platform. The thing is, like saves energy from your energy, like back pocket thing that Link carries, so you don't have to waste any energy for its own devices, which is very nice. But it does run out of time eventually, so can't keep it forever. But it's nice to have for a little bit. Okay, I think I'm just gonna keep up the strategy and just let's just keep having Link fly over here with Doolin. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, you know what? I don't really want to waste it, but we did get another rocket. I mean, that's okay. We'll find another thing and we can get another one from. Alright, come on. Use that. Take him up from the sky. There we go. Just gotta do that just in case, because I'm not entirely sure if Tulin was gonna be enough to get him over there. But we're good. Take him away. And that thing's our shrine, so let me go ahead and get that activated as over here at the Tiny Nude Shrine. I believe these also kind of point you towards the direction you want to find your crystals at as well. Didn't really get to demonstrate that before, but now I'll get to do it here. See the crystal connected to the beam? Officer at the shrine. Yep, he's got you. He's got you. We're going to be probably seeing that, I think, like 30 plus times the further we go through the game. Oh, no. Oh, this might actually be the same shrine. One of the shrines I was thinking of when I was saying that it's difficult to get crystals in the sky. Oh, man. Of course, as soon as I start talking about that, it ends up being the very one that I was thinking of, the one that was haunting me. Okay, well, let's make our way over there then, Link. Assuming that this is the shrine crystal I'm thinking about, and I'm pretty damn confident that it is, we should be finding, yeah, over here, a little back cave entryway. Oh my god, it really is this shrine. Okay, I mean, I'm probably over-exaggerating a little bit. It's not, like, super terrible, but it is kind of annoying to bring this thing out of here. So, basically, what they want you to do, they want to go ahead... Oh, that's not good. Solar Blade's about to break. That's alright. We got a lot of good stuff over there in the Wind Temple. I don't want to waste some. And we're going to want to go ahead and ship out... That's probably more than enough. A lot of those vines. Because over here, we should be finding our stone. Just tucked away over here in the back. They do kind of catch you up with a lot of things, though, like energy cells, fans, all that sorts of cool stuff. So our mission, of course, is we got to take this thing all the way back to our little shrine entryway we saw on the middle part of the island over there. So the easiest way, obviously, is we want to go ahead and take this thing, stack this on top. Then from there, you know, kind of left to our imagination. So I guess let's just go wild, Link. Let's see what we can come up with. I probably could have organized this a little bit better than what I've got over here, but assuming I've done this right, hopefully we should be good to go for we're going to take this. Although, hold on, let me actually take this a bit like over here. It's a floating stone. I don't got to worry about it falling off or below the clouds. There we go. Alright, let's see how much this is going to work. Okay, there we go. Not bad so far. Doing pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this around, Link. There we go. Well, it's kind of moving it a little bit too much to the left than I was hoping so, but we're doing good so far. As long as we can have some of those energy cells last for a little while longer, we should be fine. No, now that what in the hell was I worried about back then when this game came out? This was so easy. I mean, I get it. It was, you know, obviously our first time playing the game, a lot of our first time playing the game back then when it came out, but I was just, like, really bad back then, because this is so easy. Super easy. It's, like, absolutely no problems here. We're literally right over here. Already, that wasn't even hard at all. Yeah, I mean, you know, I guess I was right earlier when I was saying I was probably over-exaggerating a little bit. Not even a little bit, I was over-exaggerating that a lot, but that's okay. At least we got it done. Carefully park that over here. Go ahead and take our stone over there. And go ahead and sit there. And we're good to go. And of course, it was going to be another Rory's Blessing in the Tiny Nude Shrine. What kind of Good you got in this chest form, Raru. Let's see what you got. Hey, I'll take another topaz. I'll never say no to that, especially because Link got pretty broke after buying the Snow Quill headdress. Why, hello there once again, Construct Slot Machine. Link's got just the thing you want to see. We got some construct words. I think this machine can give us some pretty good stuff that we don't have our hands on. Like this one, a sled. Gonna make things a lot more fun down here in the Hebra region. Sledding around down, that's always nice to see. We get ourselves a cart as well. That's very nice to have too. Love that. Can maybe, who knows, Link? Maybe you can decide to build a car if you want to have a car. That'd be really nice. I think this also has some other things you can get. Yeah, there's one other one over there. Don't really want to waste any more construct coins, but I think it's probably another good one. But that's okay. We got some good stuff for now. Let's head on back down to the surface. And you actually know what? Let me go ahead and see if I can find that stable. Oh, there's another shrine over there. I can't see that. Oh, there it is, down there. That's the geoglyph that Impa was talking about. I do remember this. Yes. Okay, cool. Glad that I remember where the spot was at. Oh, there's another shrine over there. Okay. Oh my god, I think that's another Gleeok over there. I forgot how many ice Gleeok they have over here in Hebra. Oh shit. Okay, well let me go ahead and take on this shrine, and I guess whether or not it's by the stable or not isn't really as important. I'll go ahead and wrap it up after we go ahead and take on this shrine. I don't think it's by something though. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay, we're good. Alright. Oh hey there, Korok. Need some help? Where is your friend? If it's not too difficult, I'll go help out. Oh, it's, that's pretty far. Well, I'm sorry to say, Korok, but, just sit tight. He'll get to you eventually. That's a little too far than I'd like. You know, screw having to climb up on ice. Who needs to do it the expected way when you got a hot air balloon with a wing to take you to the Oshozanu Shrine? Thank you very much. Your service was very well appreciated, yeah. Mallet Smash. Oshuzan? Ooh, Shrine. Mallet Smash. That sounds pretty fun. Oh, it is a fun one. Okay, so, right, we're gonna want to attach this rocket. I think it should be fine to attach you there, right? Should probably be fine. We're gonna want to attach this log as well. I don't remember if they want to have it like that. Okay, there we go. That works too. Very nice. Sideways probably going to be the best way anyways, because of how the thing was positioned. Alright, this one. Okay, this thing is going to be a spinny thing, right? Pretty sure this thing can spin. Okay. So we got a log. Okay. That's going to move that down. Okay, I see. Let's place that over here if I can. That's probably not going to be good. Oh boy. That's probably not going to be good. Let's see what we can do. Take it away, Rocket. Oh, that thing's stuck. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have sideways that one. That would have made my life a lot easier. I'm pretty sure I think this thing respawns rockets, right? So that'll be fine. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and reattach you. Shoot it back again, and then shoot. Fine, right? Oh, damn, I forgot how sick that is. Look how far that thing flies. That is so cool. Okay, that's not... Didn't do it right, but we did get a fun show out of it. That's always nice. A little bonus. Okay, I'm actually going to need you to stop moving real quick. Go ahead and take that log. Maybe we can get a little curve on that. That could be good. Let's try this. Third try. You know what they always say. Pretty sure I've made that statement before, but it usually always ends up being true. Not in this case, though. Oh, well, just attaching it in a diagonal curved way is actually all I needed to do, and I guess I didn't need a rocket. Well, that's alright. You know, we may have done it the boring way, but at least it got it done properly. Well then, now that we finished that shrine, I think that's the perfect place to go ahead and wrap up the video. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm sorry we didn't, you know, get to do some things such as, like, finding Selmy and finding a stable. That is stuff that I did want to do, but, man, going through the Hebra region again in Tears of the Kingdom just reminded me just how much more there is to it over here in Tears of the Kingdom compared to Breath of the Wild. There's so much more stuff you can find over here, like side quests, shrines, a lot of distraction things, especially like in the sky as well. They also have shrines, but lots of other stuff. So I think it's doing this again. I think I was thinking, damn, I'm probably gonna have to make this into like more videos than what I did with Breath of the Wild for Hebra, but that's all right. That's where the fun is. Going around, exploring, messing around, doing all distractions, doing all sorts of the fun stuff. But now that we've made it to this part of Hebra, though, I definitely will probably start off the episode, assuming that this is the next geoglyph in the canonical order, the right order they want you to see. I'll start things off with hitting up the geoglyph. Then I'll probably go after that shrine that's kind of like off in the distance over there. I think it was kind of close to the Forgotten Temple. And then we'll go and see if we can find a stable. And who knows? Assuming there's a stable around here. I think there's some horses you can find around here as well. Maybe the long-awaited reunion of Link and Parfait is going to happen a lot sooner than I thought. One can dream. One can dream. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you're enjoying my videos, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace!